Hello everyone. In this video now we'll see how to create a retaining wall around the building pad. So what we'll do is we'll first look at the section view. So let's look at one of the sections, and you know how to create sections. So let me create another one. So just click on section over here or go into view and then click on section here. So I'm just creating another section even though I have one, just to demonstrate how to create a section line. So if I create a section over here, I can click here, and if I open this section, you will notice that here is the slab, the floor slab, here is the building pad, and what I want is to construct a retaining wall here that can contain and kind of hold back this grade that we filled. So all around the building pad we want a retaining wall. So right now we have a level 1 created over here. So, and that's right here. You cannot see probably, but if I hover my mouse you can see that's level 1 here. But if you accidentally deleted this level, you can just create a level. It doesn't matter at what distance. I have a level 1 which is 1 foot 6 inches below finished first floor level. So I'm using that. So I'll be starting to construct a wall starting from this level, level 1, and going to first floor. But because there is this slab, I need to give a top offset of -6 inches. So that's what I'm going to do. If you don't have this level right here, and if you deleted that, you can create that level at 1 foot 6 inches below the main first floor level. So let's go to level 1. Now here we can see a lot of things, and the reason behind that is even though level 1 is roughly 1 foot 6 inches below the first floor level, we are seeing a lot of these fixtures that are above first floor level. To make sure what we see is what we plan to do is to go to view range under its properties of the level 1 view, click on edit. As you can see here, cut plane is at the level of 4 feet. So if we don't want to see these walls, we need to bring down the cut plane to a level which is close to level 1. So let's make it 6 inches. So we want to bring down the cut plane from 4 feet level to 6 inches above the level 1. And the moment we do that and we click apply, you see that all those details are gone. And what we have right here is a building pad. So what we see here is the boundary of building pad. We can make the display style as wireframe so that we can see through the building pad, because when we're drawing the wall we should be able to see it. All we need to do is create that wall around this building pad. So let's go and select a wall. So go to wall, architectural, and let's select a generic 6 inches wall. Click edit type, and we just want to duplicate this and we want to make it generic 4 inches, and we want to make sure the material is concrete. So click on changes thickness to 4 inches. Material is by category and we can select it as concrete. So concrete masonry unit or concrete precast or cast in place. Let's select a material, click OK, and click OK. And now what we need is we just need to select the right base level. So base constraint is level 1. So starting with level 1, and as you know, as we have seen in the section, that we want this wall to start with this level 1, but go to first floor level, but with a top offset of -6 inches. So when we start this from level 1, it reaches to the bottom of the floor slab, because this floor slab is 6 inches. So let's do that. Let's go back to level 1 floor plan, and let's go back to our wall. It's the same wall that we have selected earlier. Starting with level 1 with base offset at 0, 0, going to first floor, and with base offset of -6 inches. So once the offsets are proper, I want you to select pick line and hover your mouse, and you see that when it's highlighting inside, create that wall. So all we are doing is just creating a wall by just picking lines. Okay, like that. So we have created this wall all around this T-shaped building pad. Now if you have to create a wall over here in this angle, you can do that using the same process. The only thing is that that wall will be a little bit shorter because this level is 1 foot below from this finished floor level. So once that is done, click on modify and check your section, and here you are, you have this wall on this side and also on this side, and it's aligned with the building pad, and this is your building pad. Now as one of you asked that do we need to change the building pad profile? Yes, you do, and you can if you want, but if you don't change the building pad profile, that would be alright. But if you want to change the building pad profile, click on it and click on its edit boundary, and let's go to our level 1 plan view. Okay, and all we need to do is bring in this building pad by 4 inches. Okay, so all we need to do, either we can move this line by 4 inches by just selecting that line, move, select line, finish selection, and move it from here to 4 inches here, and it will move that line. We can do that, or we can just simply delete everything, and we can pick line and just pick inside line, so inside edge of the wall that we just created. We're not changing anything, just the profile. And once that is done, you can go back to check in section. So you see here, here's the wall, and here's our building pad, which is now nicely contained inside the retaining wall that we just created. So this is how you create a retaining wall around the building pad.